Hey everybody, welcome to week 54. Just a warning, there's going to be some not safe for work stuff on here. Not as bad as some weeks, but you've been warned. First off, we've got this Protoss Zealot from Starcraft. He's in a Protoss structure. I believe it's from some of the concept art for Starcraft 2. I don't remember exactly where I found it. And it's just one of those old StarCraft toys. I talked about it last week. I'm a huge StarCraft fan. Would love to see some more of these toys. Last week I showed off the Zerg. This week we've got Protoss, two of the alien races in StarCraft. Not really a lot to the shot. It's just one of the old toys. Limited articulation. His leg's actually broken. Just kind of propped him up. But it's cool. I like the design of those creatures, and I would love to see some more of the toys. But yeah, like I said, there's not really a whole lot to the shot. It's just him in front of some kind of Protoss structure, and there's like a battle going on in the background and stuff. And then up next, this one actually was doing like a group shot of the X-Men, but didn't like how it turned out. So just kind of did a close-up on Jean Grey. It's from the animated collection. It's one of the cel-shaded ones. A lot of people kind of don't like those, but I think they look pretty good on these figures. She does have those gummy legs that Hatter warned you about, but other than that, she's a pretty cool figure. I think it's one of the better Jean Greys they've made. Looking forward to the new Phoenix coming out. It was in front of a Marvel vs. Capcom background. You can see there's like a bunch of X-Men in the back because like I was trying to do a group shot, but I didn't like how the group shot came out, so I just ended up just doing a close-up of her. Up next, we've got some of these Skeleton Warriors, and I went a little too heavy on the blacklight here. Background is the Jungle Dio. I got some of these dead trees at Target around Halloween time. And then some more from the dollar store, like little like glittery ones. Sometimes they use, sometimes they're a little too much, but I think it worked okay in this shot. But the black light is like really glowing these guys out, which is kind of cool, but also it erases a lot of the detail. Like these are really cool figures. They're not the most detailed, but their faces do look pretty good. And here you can't really see because they're just like a glowing green mess. I do reshoot these fairly soon, so you'll see them coming up. But there's that shot for now. It's going to bring us to Hump Day. This is a pretty tame Hump Day for me, but I really liked it. Just kind of got pale in a seductive pose, holding a banana like it might be his cock. And it's like, you know, the old joke, is that a banana in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? So I was just being goofy with the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. This is one of the super action stuffed bananas. It's got the tip bit off, which is a little scary for Pale, but you know, it's alright. Something about the look on his face really lent itself to this picture. Again, it's on the Jungle Dio. Can't really see what's going on in the back. I just kind of have him propped up against something, kind of leaning on it. You can't really tell it's there. You got Lookie in the background being a pervert again. Like I said, he makes a lot of appearances on Wednesdays. Not so much lately, but my Wednesday shots have been, at least most recently, a little more focused. But yeah, it's a fun shot. Just being goofy with my toys, like I do. And up next, we got some more Awok action. I got Thane versus He-Man. I mean, He-Man would probably win the fight, but I just wanted Thane kicking his ass, so I kind of got him, like, grabbed him by the arm, twisting his head around. It's, again, on the Jungle Dios, you can see some plants in the back. Nothing too fancy to the shot. He's got that stern look on his face as he's, like, just not playing around with He-Man. I thought it was fun. It came out pretty well. The focus on Thane's face is nice. These are really nice toys. They're actually really photogenic toys too, so it's super fun. But yeah, not really a whole lot to the shot. The shots this week are fairly simple, so it's a pretty quick week. Up next, that's going to bring us to Fisto Fridays. This is the one that you were warned about. It's kind of Fisto, laying back in the grass, smoking a cigarette after having some fun with these two ladies. These are just the Fiken dolls. This is one of those phalluses, just kind of like hiding his loincloth and a little too big for him, but you know. Looky in the back, hiding in Fisto's armor while he's watching. I got one of the rock guys over here. Fisto's got his sword kind of propped in there. This is one of those little like carpets you can get at the dollar store. Makes decent simulated grass. I always like the effect it has when I use it. I don't use it that often, but it's a nice little piece for photography. It's one of the cool things about doing toy photography is just kind of when you're at a store going around being like, what will work? And this is one of the things I picked up, and I was like, yeah, that'll be some grass. That's cool. This is just some paper rolled and burnt at the end to look like a cigarette. It's a little too unrolled at the bottom here. And then I got a Battle Mountain just to have something in the background. There's a tapestry behind him. You can kind of see a piece of it over here, but it doesn't really play into the shot because the shot was close up. But yeah, it's a fun shot of Fisto just kind of kicking back with the ladies. And then up next, this picture. So this picture had been sitting on my camera roll for a while, and I was like, I should just throw it up. Honestly, it didn't turn out the way I wanted. I wanted some Kirby crackle in the back, but this is way too pixelized, and then the light and the focus on the face just didn't work out. But I had that sitting in my camera for a while, and I was like, oh, I'll just post it. I wanted to do some kind of Saturday morning, so superpowers are good for that. This was actually the first Superpowers toy that I bought. It was on discount, and I like Darkseid, so I just, just like I said, threw them up in front of some Kirby Crackle and took a picture. The angle's a little weird, and like I said, the lighting and the focus on the face could have been a lot better. This is actually quite a bit older than the shot than when it was posted, and it was just, like I said, it was sitting in my reel. A few of the ones coming up are ones that have been sitting in my camera for a while, and I didn't want them to get lost in the shuffle, so I posted them. So it might be a little bit down tick in quality for the next couple of shots, but that's next week's problem, because that is the end of this week. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I know it's kind of a short week and not really a lot going on with the pictures, but thank you anyway. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Have a great day.